There's new photo modes in the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro, which is going to take your photography skills up at least 75 notches. Okay, well, probably just a few notches, maybe not quite that many, but they are definitely going to make your photos even better. What's up, everybody? This is Scott. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are discussing the new photo modes on your Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro and how to use them. And spoiler alert, they are dead simple to use. There are 4 different photo modes that are out there: Face Unblur, Magic Eraser, Action Pan, and Long Exposure. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Are you looking for those cool light trails that you see in those photographers' night shots? Or are you looking for that smooth wave or waterfall that you can see from time to time on your Instagram? Well, Google has you covered when using the long exposure mode. This mode actually creates a creative blur like you see in those fancy light trails. All you have to do is open the camera app, swipe left to the motion item, select long exposure, and hold the camera still. That's it. Honestly, it works even better if you have a tripod, but that is literally it. Open the camera app, swipe to it, get to it, hold the camera still. Next up is Action Pan mode, which is great for capturing a moving subject, such as kids or animals, that creates a creative blur to the background of the subject. Using its computational photography and all the new tensor chip goodness that Google has, Google uses its multiple cameras on the back to recognize the fact that there is a subject in the photo, captures multiple images, and then once the photo is completely taken, runs that through the computational algorithm that is baked into that Google Tensor chip to create that very creative blur. It is super cool stuff. I absolutely love seeing those things. Moving on to the next feature, let's say that you have a moving subject, but you don't want that creative blur like that of Action Pan or Long Exposure. You just want a nice clear face in the shot. This is where Google has you covered with Face Unblur. Thanks to that tensor chip and some fancy machine learning done on the phone itself, you can get clear faces even before you snap the photo. The way that Face Unblur works is that even before you've clicked a picture, when you have the camera app open, the camera starts to look for faces in the frame. When it detects that there is a face, the secondary camera, which is the ultra-wide shooter, kicks in to capture 2 simultaneous images. Basically, when you snap the photo, the main camera captures the image with the normal exposure and to reduce the noise. Along with that, the ultra-wide takes a shot, but at a much faster shutter speed to negate the blur. The Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro then uses machine learning to combine the 2 images together and deliver a photo with a clear face and low noise levels. It works perfectly with children and in low light. Recently, we went to a Dude Perfect event and I snapped some photos of my kiddos, and the Face Unblur worked instantly and perfectly every single time. Last but definitely not least is this cool Magic Eraser feature where you no longer have to worry about the random person walking in the background of the perfect shot that you just took. Magic Eraser is pretty easy to use and it's pretty straightforward. Basically, you select an object in the photo and it's going to be deleted with artificial intelligence filling in the space, so it just kind of fits in with the rest of the background. When you open a photo, the Magic Eraser will automatically look for things that it believes that it should be deleted, but you can also use the feature by basically drawing on parts of the photo with your finger that you'd like for it to delete. For example, if it's clear that there's a picture that's focused on a group of people that's close enough to the camera, Magic Eraser can suggest removing other people from the background. However, if you have a pesky power line in your shot and the Magic Eraser may not pick up on that, you can manually draw the line to have the Magic Eraser work and just basically remove the power line, which is pretty sweet. The best part about Magic Eraser is the fact it works on any photo that's within Google Photos, meaning these photos can be taken by any camera, any smartphone, as long as they are housed within the Google Photos account, which is super cool, meaning all those cool DSLR photos that you may have taken or photos that I've taken with a DSLR like a Canon or a Sony, they are in my Google Photos account, meaning I can use Magic Eraser on them. So this was just a quick video to talk about the 4 new motion photo modes on the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. Once you get yours, check out the new features and see where your creativity takes you. So that's it. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. And as always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.